friends, my name is Jeannie. Welcome to my channel. My husband and I went off this weekend to celebrate our anniversary and we had a great time, and we bought a few things. We went to a few antique shops and a few thrift stores, so I want to show you what we got. Okay, so it's a little bright today. I hope you guys can see, but here's my combination of things I got. Well, the first thing I got, as soon as we left the campground, I stopped at a little churchyard sale. I thought it was a churchyard sale, but I've been looking for one of those church attendance boards, which I kind of have. I have a reproduction one, and I have one that I made that's like a message board. So this was, I'm still looking for a real church attendance board. That's my point. We stopped at this little multi-family yard sale on Saturday morning, and I asked the lady how much she wanted, how much were the candlesticks, and she said $2. And I'm like, oh no, I just want one, or I'm thinking she's like talking about, like, I just wanted, like, I thought she was talking about a piece, and what I wanted was just like 3 of them, like this size. Well, she said it's $2 for everything, and as my mouth is gaping open, I'm like, oh, awesome, thanks. And so I paid the lady before she changed her mind. But oh my gosh, these are all brass and made in Taiwan. They're all, I've cleaned them all up, but you can't tell it because, boy, they were definitely used. I've still got some wax on several, but I also wanted to show you guys, I ordered these off of Amazon, and they're great, but I only have 4 AAA batteries right now, but they're cute. They're the little twinkling white faux candles, so they have a timer and everything. So I don't know what I did with the timer, but it's around here somewhere. So $2 for those. That's a pretty good deal. Oh, and the other thing I'm gonna have to show you guys, because it's outside, but I bought a table also, and it has broken since we got it. It's like a butcher block top, and the top has broke 2 pieces off of it, and I just wanted to glue it back together. My husband said, no, it's easy for me to replace the top, whatever. So I also purchased this. My husband has a thing for vintage pipes, so I bought him this. He's never seen one with a lid before, so it says something there, but I can't read it. But it's really pretty. It's that tortoise shell, and it's also on the, just before the mouthpiece of it, but it's really cool looking. So they were asking $40, and my husband really wanted it, but he said, no, I don't want to pay that much for it. So so I asked the lady if she would take $30, and she said yes. So I bought it for him without him knowing. So I gave it to him, and he's like, oh, I love it, thank you. Another thing I got is this vintage basket. It's very, very old. You can tell this is a leather strap, but it is so worn and aged. I love it. I love the way that looks. So I was looking for the Hobby Lobby ones that are very similar to this, and I couldn't find them at Hobby Lobby. It's a set of 2, and I couldn't find them. So the same day, I bought this, and it was marked $28, and it was 20% off. So I got it for like $23 and some change, I think. So I just love it. It's very old. It's not like manufactured, like a mass production or anything. So I really like it. Also, those were the only 3 things we got at the, I got these 2 things at the antique shop here. We were at the St. Francis, you know what I'm talking about, the thrift store, St. Francis, whatever. It's Episcopalian or something. So I got these. I've already put essential oils in there and some coconut oil, but they had 2 of these and 3 of the tops with the roller balls, and I already filled them up with essential oils. I did peppermint, lavender, and what's the other one I put in there? Peppermint, lavender, and lemon. Those are my favorite. That's why it looks so yellow. So I was going to show you, but I can't get it open. Another thing I got, and this was a freebie. No, this was 50 cents. I'm sorry. This was my freebie. It's a little plastic rosary, but I love them. This must be the blood of Jesus here. It's a one little red bead, but it's got the, that's not Christopher. Who is that? I'm not sure. I'm not Catholic. My grandmother was the whole time I was growing up, but I don't recall. But anyways, I just like the rosaries. I ordered a real rosary off of, there's Jesus hanging on the cross. I ordered a real rosary off of Macari recently, and I can't wait to get it. That'll be my first real one, you know, like a real one. This is a little Christian Workers New Testament and Psalms, and it is from, it's copyrighted 1952 and 1959. So this was a nice little find. It was 50 cents at St. Francis. And we were in St. Augustine, Florida this weekend, and so I got this St. Augustine Hymnal, and it was $2, but it's really, it's in great shape, and I just like it. I love any kind of religious paraphernalia, like it's you know, hymnals and songbooks and Bibles. I love all those. Okay. Sorry, my daughter's giving my granddog a bath, so I also got this pretty, I think I need to change the battery in this because it was doing its thing, but it's barely doing its thing now. But I got this little, I think it's like a, what do you call those things? Almost like a fairy lamp. And I love the little design on it. It's really pretty, and it looks so pretty when it catches the light. So it's just really pretty, and that was $2. This is the other thing I got at the antique shop. I got 4 of these little, they're vintage heart cheese strainers / molds. And I got 4 of them. They were $2.50 a piece, and they were 20% off. So I got all 4 of them for $8. Isn't that pretty? I just love them. They're just a great size. They're so sweet. So I just love those. I got these 4 bowls, and I don't know why, but I love this pattern. I don't even know what it is. They're not marked, but they were $1 a piece. But they're just a nice little bowl. And I also got this platter. Sorry, I've already cleaned them, but there's a dog hair. Big surprise in this household. So there's the little platter that I got. It's a very small platter, but I love them. They just say USA on the back, so that was $2. So there's my goodies for Saturday, and we had a really good time together and got a few goodies, and hope y'all enjoyed the haul. See you again soon. Take care. Bye. Okay, so this is the table that I bought for $10 at the yard sale. It's a Singer sewing machine, old Singer sewing machine bottom. And I think it's still, no, they've got it stationary. They welded it together. That's good. And then here's the top, and it had 2 more of these boards, one here and one here, so it came out. But they both fell off. It looks like they didn't do a great job putting it together at the top, but we have extra butcher block because we did our countertops here, so my husband said he'll make one to put on top. So I think it'll look really pretty with some plants on top or whatever, anything. So I just thought it was a great deal for $10. And the butcher block was really pretty but when we bought it, but it sat out in the rain overnight because we were camping and it was in the back of the truck. So we'll see. My husband will make it good though. So I just wanted to share that. That was the last thing I got at the yard sale.